dodges a right hand, comes back with a right. His solution is to fight. Uppercut by Alvarez lands. Almost landed that sizzling right hand shot. For Alvarez.
Cotto has lost
A few words, but between them about trying to give each other advice when they're training. They train totally separate, go past each other, never interfere with each other's training.
Good counter right hand up and under from.
They're getting off balance coming in.
He landed 9 punches in the last minute of round 2. That was something of a comeback rap.
And if they, for the most part, neither.
Well, what Jose Cotto is doing is following.
looked like he brought up
19, but he's got about 30-some fights. He's come from the family with 6 brothers, so he's been boxing. So no big amateur record, but just been raised in boxing, so to say.
word Canelo. That means cinnamon. They call him cinnamon for
shots to pull out round 3. So 2-1, Canelo Alvarez.
Well, I'm thrilled you corrected me, Harold. I was unaware, did not notice the Tony Weeks Harold for your sharp eyes. Good uppercut.
that was a little 5-punch combination.
Recovered from the shock of getting hurt by Cotto in round 1. He's trying to load it up a little more. Right there. Hard right hands, up and under, and the body shot. Another well-placed uppercut.
Recharging, and Cotto just following him around and letting him recharge without attacking.
When that uppercut is well delivered and starting to gain some purchase. And look at the determination of Jose Miguel Cotto, who keeps his head right in there and stays on top of Alvarez. Terrific test for the young fighter being provided by Jose Miguel. That was crowd-pleasing action. Because of that he has been raked over the coals in public sometimes.
Whatever, he was certainly responsible. And it owes too much muscle.
Hard left hook by Alvarez. Timing for when to deliver the shots.
And what I see is great poise.
And he's hurting Cotto with those right hands and the left hooks. Cotto not throwing back.
Like to fight back and forth.
Why would he be fighting a strong young welterweight when he himself is a junior welterweight?
Well, I think he's had a long fight with a good young prospect like Alvarez.
Jose Miguel Cotto had like Alvarez.
But Alvarez is very sharp, very crisp, punching with full authority and crispness.
Alvarez landed.
Yes, it does. And I like the fact that he started early because the fact that, he doesn't have that type of an amateur background in him, but he's a very well-schooled fighter.
I mean, he is terrific coming off those ropes. 5-1 Alvarez.
Cotto landed a right hand. Best punch in a while.
Can stand the constant pressure over the course of a 10-round fight.
Body shot. On the other hand, a powder puff puncher compared to your guy, right?
Yeah, but the guys that form his phone, guys that...
Are you talking on the record or
being honest? No, I have a lot of respect for you as well. Being Miguel.
I'm not sure it's the best place in the world to be this long.
No. Now, big comeback after 21 months in, quote, retirement.
Junior welterweights.
Yes, I am very impressed tonight. Yes, considering the fact that I know he's about 10 pounds overweight. And look at that, he's taking all of the
consecutive route-going performances was that he needed to learn what he would learn from going rounds. So he says, I decided to quick distance here with Jose Miguel Cotto. So a knockout
fight, if the knockout comes, it comes. But he's certainly not trying to sit on a lead here.
I don't think there's any reason to say.
If we've ever seen a young tyro with a chance to be something, we're seeing one now. Beautiful right hand right over the top.
Tremendous quickness on that right hand. Cotto seems to be buzzed. Cotto keeping his hands up. Not really throwing back. Alvarez targeting right hand shots. Targeting right hand shots. Tony Weeks looking. How much punishment does Tony Weeks want to allow Jose Miguel Cotto to take?
Cotto's trying to start punching back. Otherwise, his fight will
He's throwing back, but without any velocity. Alvarez is teeing off, and Tony Weeks is going to stop it right there. They were just above us, and you could see Tony Weeks' mind working as he watched and waited and finally saw the moment.